Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rima Cahaya Febrina. I'm from advanced speaking class of English language education study program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Lambung Makurat University. I'm going to have an article presentation. The title of the article that I'm going to present is EFL Journal Writing, an exploratory study in self-expression as a bridge for creative writing by Asako Takaisu from International Christian University. We move on to the background of the study. So, therapeutic effects are often felt during the process of journal writing. And then it is empirically known that L2 or second language learners are often feel the same cathartic effect as the first language learners during journaling. Many educators have discussed the benefits of journaling from various perspectives. The therapeutic effects of journal writing has been noted in the field of psychotherapy. According to the writer of the article, who was a former instructor for EFL writing courses, it is empirically known that L2 or second language learners often feel the same cathartic enjoyment that is during the journaling process that is the same with first language learners. So, and some might argue that L2 learners would be able to experience the same enjoyment as L1 due to writing problems in second language that they experience. All right, next we move on to research objectives. So this study was conducted to find out whether or not L2 learners or second language learners would feel or would experience the same psychological benefits as L1 or first language learners. Furthermore, the study is conducted to find out whether or not journal writing can work as a springboard to more elaborate writing projects, such as creative writing. Next, there are theoretical framework. We will talk about psychotherapy perspectives of journal writing. Adams, 2001, describes the process of journaling from the perspective of psychotherapy. So, journal therapy is the act of writing down thoughts and feelings to sort through problems and come to deeper understandings of oneself or issues in one's life. So, one of the most prominent effects of journal writing, it allows to express emotional turmoil and help to understand it and possibly release some tension. Another effect of journal writing that has been discussed by many researchers is that it provides a brainstorming opportunity for more elaborate writing tasks. Pressure-free journal writing process allows more freedom and flexibility to pen anything uh, half-formed and anything unpolished ideas to uh, that come up in the moment without being overly concerned about being errors or being correct. Okay, we move on to the next slide, which is research method. So the first is the design of this study is exploratory research. The participants of the study is 18 sophomore at a selective private Japanese university. They were participated in an elective course titled Writing Exploratory Writing. Discover yourself through writing. The average TOEFL score of the students was 523, and the average age was 19, and there were 3 male and 15 female students participated in this study, in conducting the study. The instruments of the studies were questionnaires, observation, and interview. Okay, we move on to the next slide, which is research method. Okay, the procedure of the study was students were instructed to write journals on a regular basis outside class hours for over a period of 9 weeks, and then questionnaires with open-ended questions were registered 3 times. So students were told not to be overly concerned about grammatical mistakes, spelling, and punctuation rules. Instead, they were encouraged to follow the flow of their ideas and the depths of their thoughts. And then the next is data analysis. So the data was examined through a qualitative review of the questionnaires that were registered. So the features were or isolated into categories on self-awareness and therapeutic effects, on creative writing, on changes in attitude, and enhanced confidence in writing in English, on motivation, and others. Okay, and then on this slide, we will talk about the findings of the study that was conducted. So the findings were categorized into uh, 6. The first on self-awareness and therapeutical effects, and the second on creative writing, and the third on changes in attitude and enhanced confidence in writing in English, and then the fourth is on motivation, and then the fifth the author effects of journal writing, and then the last is negative responses. All right, the first one is on self-awareness and therapeutic effects. So students' responses to open-ended questions reveal that they learn a great deal about themselves through journal writing. And the majority of the students also reported that they discovered a part of themselves that they had been unaware of before. Journal writing also provides opportunities for students to engage in dialogues with themselves as they wrestle with questions in their personal life, and allows them to come up come up with resolutions to their problems. And to sum it up, uh, journal writing can work as therapy. And then the second one is on creative writing. So the process of journal writing is comparable to brainstorming, which is fundamental to most forms of writing, be it academic writing, academic papers, or creative writing. All right, the next is the third one on changes in attitudes and enhanced confidence in writing in English. So by the end of the course, students appear to become more comfortable and confident, and they found it pleasurable and meaningful while writing in English. And the majority of the students reported that they have gotten used to writing in English. And in addition, it is interesting to note that as students confess that uh, they they longed writing for a writing opportunity in which they can express themselves that they did not experience in academic writing. Furthermore, their overall writing fluency appear to have been increased in the process. And then the fourth one is on motivation. So it is revealed that students are motivated on writing. Some students desire and some students plan to keep on journaling even after the course was over. And then the other effects of journaling, other comments illustrate that journal writing has deepened their reflection and opened their eyes to things that they had not paid attention before. And then the sixth is negative responses. So uh, keeping journal on a daily basis can still be a daunting task to some students, even after the end of the course. One of the possible reasons of this is probably because they couldn't find any topics that they are passionate about to write, and then maybe they were somewhat uncomfortable to express uh, themselves, their emotions through writing. All right, this is the end of the presentation, of the article presentation. So we need to conclude what has been elaborated before. All right, so based on the responses to the questionnaires and through observations, so journal writing, uh, write, writing a journal on a daily basis seems to bring numerous benefits for EFL students. All right, first, it facilitates students with exploration of their thoughts and emotions. It helps expanding their understandings of themselves and help them to come to terms with some of their problems. In addition, it provides students with opportunity to brainstorm, to help them practice brainstorming that is useful for more elaborate writing, creative writing projects. Furthermore, writing in English in a daily basis help EFL students to overcome the difficulty in writing in English and enhance their confidence and to promote the joy of writing in English. In short, journal writing empowers students not only in terms of language skills, but in the personal realm of their inner thoughts. Okay, that's the end of the presentation. Uh, Thank you so much for listening. That's it.